What's going on? Welcome back to the Southern Savage YouTube channel. So today we have another car flip video and I'm actually sitting in it. I'm about to get out and show you exactly what it is because it's like 105 degrees out and this is a black car with the black leather seats and it's hot. It's very hot. So let's go ahead and show you what we're working with today. What I got here is a 1993 Infiniti J30 and you might have never seen one of these cars before. They only made them between 93 and 97. They didn't sell too well. They're great cars, you know. They did what they were supposed to do, but they just didn't sell too long, and 97 was the last year for them, so they're somewhat rare, which I don't know if that's going to help me or hurt me when it comes to selling it. It is a one-owner car since brand new, and this thing's been taken really good care of. It was garage kept most of its life, so I mean, this is paint from 93, original paint. I haven't cleaned it, I haven't done nothing to it, but that should clean up really well, and I should be able to buff that. It should be really shiny. But overall, I mean, the body on this thing, it's immaculate. There's, I believe, like tiny little dents here and there, but it's pretty much nothing for a 93. Nothing back here. Paint's good everywhere. It has a little scratch or two there, but those might just buff out no problem. But for a 93, I mean, you won't find anything cleaner than this. Tires on this are basically brand new. The guy put them on about a year ago and the car hasn't been drove hardly any, so these are brand new tires on here. Always love to see that. So we ended up picking this thing off of Facebook Marketplace. I didn't pay much for it. I didn't want to just because it's going to be a gamble. I think I'll make some money on it, but there isn't really much about them that you can find out. Their resale on them is not very high, but it's, I mean, it's a good running car, 160,000 miles. It was taken well care of, oil changed all the time on it. No check engine lights, no nothing like that. So let me go ahead and show you the inside of it. And it does have a security for a 93, so you know, you got that. It's got black leather seats. They're, you know, coming apart a little bit, but it is what it is. They're not too bad. I haven't cleaned up anything yet. This is pretty much exactly how I bought it. This is the only bad part about the seats I really found, just because the sun comes in through right here and it just bakes that leather until it cracks. And it does have Bose sound system, or it did. It sounds horrible now. I think it needs all new speakers. It sounds really bad. But let me go ahead and grab the key and check this key out though, you know? You don't ever see keys like this. Oh, that's a nice key right there. So it's got 160,000 miles on it. Go ahead and start it up. Starts up no problem. It has no dash lights on. Well, it has one, but it's very simple to fix. It's just, it needs some washer fluid. I got some of that back in the garage. Should be able to fill that up and have absolutely no dash lights on it. Pass emissions every year, no check engine light, no nothing like that. The only issue with this car, and it's unfortunate for this time of the year, is the blower motor is out. So the AC does work. Apparently you can tell, like when you turn it on, you can hear like the blower motor try to come on, but it just never does. But whenever you click this, you can hear the compressor engage. I just heard it engage right there. And if you watch this, the RPMs, you can see right now it is turned off. Click the button, the RPMs rise. Well, they usually do. But gotta replace the blower motor. It's pretty hard to find them. They're kind of expensive, like 60, 70 bucks, which I guess ain't too bad, but that's from Rock Auto, the cheapest you can get. And that's all I need. But other than that, you know, it's not in bad shape. It's got some peeling up here just from, you know, the heat where it gets to it. It's got a, yeah, I don't really know what this is. It's got a switch with a, you know, Iron Man on it. That is a push to start. Don't know why. The key works just fine. That also works just fine. So you have two ways of starting it. I don't know. And then you have some aftermarket USB chargers. I'm not big on this. I think it would have been a lot better if it was just all original, to keep the original intact, but other than that, all the windows, door locks, everything like that works. It's a good running, driving car. But all I plan on doing to it basically is cleaning it up, make the paint look really good, really shiny. And if I can get a good deal on a blower motor, everyone's out of stock, it's hard to find one. I'll put a blower motor in there and make sure the AC's working. That'll help sell it for sure. But other than that, there's not much I'm gonna do to it. It doesn't need much, it drives great, everything's pretty much in good shape. It's been taken really good care of, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this thing. It really needs it. Yo, check this out. She be looking good, right? She be looking real good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some photos, list it on Facebook Marketplace, and just see what offers I get. I'm not fixing the blower motor right away. If it doesn't get the money I'm looking for, I'll fix it, list it again, no big deal. I'm trying to move on a little bit quicker, do a faster flip, move on to the next project. So the car's been listed for a day and I just got done cleaning it up. It's just had a bath and I've been working on the interior some. But this thing turned out really nice. I mean, I vacuumed it, of course, and I did some detailer spray on everything, make it look all nice and shiny. So the leather turned out pretty decent. I gotta go meet somebody in about 10 minutes. Yeah, let's hope the first person that wants it or looks at it wants it. So let's get to it.
A few moments later.
Well, I didn't think it was going to end up selling that quick, but as you can tell from this cash spread all over my kitchen table, we made a sale. So the first person that come to look at the car, they ended up loving the car, they bought the car. So let's go over the fun part of this video. The original investment in the car was $1,000. Profit was $1,500. So altogether it was a $2,500 payday, and that was for like 2 days worth of work. It was really more like half a day of actual work, but the turnaround time was about 2 days. Can't really beat that. So this also shows that you don't have to find a car that needs a ton of work. Sometimes you can just clean up a car and that's pretty much all you need to do. That's what happened in this case. Very happy with this, little flip we had right here. I got a few more going on. Please like the video if you liked it and subscribe because I got a few more of these coming out. I'm going to keep on doing this. I have 3 or 4 videos in the making right now. I appreciate you for watching and peace out. Go make some money.